everyone, this is the Bearded Xeno. This is my review of the NECA Alien Series 9. Oh my god. I've had these things for like a week. I've been sitting on this for like a week. Oh my god, this is amazing. Whew. I did a whole unboxing video where I unboxed these and I actually showed you how to open a NECA figure. And I felt that it was a little too pretentious and a little too asshole-ish. And it was just basically just poking fun at all the people who break figures out of packages, like Mighty Brando, and that was really unprofessional and stupid, and I just want to let that shit go. I shouldn't even mention it here, but I'm just going to mention it now. Like, that video was shot, I was going to upload it, but I didn't. I felt like, nah, just let sleeping dogs lie. I'm done with it. So, yeah, just by the way, none of these figures had any problems coming out of package because I take care of my figures. So yeah, there we go. This is amazing, and of course I got them on a wobbly-ass table. Yay! It wouldn't be a review without the wobbly-ass table. Let's see, where should we start first? Something new or something familiar? Let's start with something familiar. So let's go ahead and sit Frost down over here. And we'll set her down over there, just that way they don't fall over. And here is the concept Xeno Warrior. This thing is absolutely awesome. It looks beautiful to see this Xeno Warrior design in white. Just like how it looks great to see it in red with the genocide stuff, which I don't have any of those yet. But, you know, I'll pick those up eventually. But, Jesus, this looks amazing. Nicely detailed. And the tongue, oh, I just keep calling this the Gene Simmons Xeno. God, look. There you go. Nice mental image and amazing sound. So, yeah, this just plugs inside the mouth. If I can get it to come out. Yeah. So it just plugs in there. Really nice. You can even close the mouth if you want to. I don't know why you wouldn't want to display this thing with the Gene Simmons tongue, but you can absolutely do that. The articulation is the exact same as the regular Xenos that they have, but this guy is far less fragile than those early Xenos. Like I said, they've pretty much fixed any of those problems that they have with those guys. I don't doubt that some people are going to have breakages on this guy, but honestly, this is perfectly fine. You can get the legs up really far. Yeah. So no real reason for me to do an articulation breakdown on this guy, but just showing you that they all do move. Nothing is broken. Nothing is stuck. This figure articulates the way that it should because it's expertly crafted. Yeah. Look at that fucking dome. Yo, dog, look at that fucking dome. I will say the mouth is really stiff on mine, though. Yeah, oh, there we go. So it's like, I think it's just because of the way it's made and the way they're supposed to stick that jaw in, or the tongue in. Once you get it in, it's fine. And then you just close it over just a little bit. And voila! Gene Simmons is a Xeno now. So yeah, I love all the pink details on this, too. And I kind of wish we could have saw this in the film. Because I think James Cameron would have done pretty cool with this. It's like he's holding his own tongue like, no, man, no. Nicely detailed. Oof. Like I said, there's nothing really new here except for the tongue. It's just a new paint job. So yeah, if you know you love this before, you're going to love this too. It is just a repaint, but it's an awesome repaint. More lost history from these concept Xenos, and I absolutely love it. So, there we go. Okay, second most interesting, Frost. Fucking new Marines, finally. Oh god, since Wave 1, we have not got a single brand new film Marine. We had the Wendrix figure, which is an awesome figure, great tribute to the actual family members from NECA. Awesome figure. But, finally, new Marines from the film, and they're amazing. Oh, we'll get to you in a second, Vasquez. But, ooh, look at Frost. He has a removable helmet. Oh my god. It's amazing. You just pop back on. Look at that. God, this is beautiful. He is the first Marine to come with a pistol. He's like one of the few that actually uses his pistol in the film, but God, this is one of the few times that I desperately wish that these Marine figures had double jointed elbows so he could hold it up like to his shoulder, you know, like you're supposed to hold it, like he does in the film, because it just doesn't pose right. It just doesn't pose right. I wish you could double joint the elbows. You can kind of get to work, but yeah, it's. Ugh. That's why I pose him with a pistol, because he's the only person that come with a pistol. So cool. He's got the holster for it too, which is nicely detailed. I can't get it to clamp, but that's probably because there's nothing in there. So, he's got the flamethrower, which we saw with Wendrix as well, which is nice, beautiful. I'm guessing that's why this guy got chosen, because he's basically a lot of Wendrix reused parts. It's like, yeah, you know what? We can reuse some parts from Wendrix for this. He's got these new shoulder straps. Are these new? I think these are new. I think these are custom for him. Does have a new paint job on his armor, which I love that every single one of these Marines has different paint jobs. Look at his name there, Frost. See if you can see it. Yep, see it? It's got the heart through the arrow through the heart with Heath on it, which is implying that this character is gay. Which for the 80s, for an action film, that's pretty revolutionary. I didn't even pick up that until like a couple years ago. But there you go. We got the. I didn't even know this was the backyard until I got the figure. It's got the Africa here. It's the One Universe Ride or Die, Arjmima Forever, Arjmin. Is that an M or an N or an A? I can't tell because the way that it's. I think that's an. Is that another M or an I and an N? I can't tell. I really can't tell. Let me know in the comments down below if you know, because like I said, I don't know anything about his armor except for you have the Heath on the front, because that's like really the only thing that's really visible. I don't even know what the fuck this is. Who is here? Or who was... Yeah, who is here, maybe? Who... something here. Yeah, that's clearly here. And then a who. I don't know. I love looking at the detail in the armor. It's so cool. Let's see. Get this down here. God, I love this. And he also comes with this the satchel, which has like all the grenades and everybody's ammo, which gets on fire and blows up and shit. So that's a very pivotal prop from the film, and it's so cool that he has it. It just slides over his shoulder. You put the arm down, it holds it on nicely. Expertly detailed. Of course, he has the shoulder lamp as well, which pegs in just like the rest of them do. Like, they've fixed that since the first wave too, thank God, because the first wave, I had to hollow mine out. That's been years and years now, though. But basically, same articulation as the other Marines, nothing new. So, yeah. Like, I don't think any of this body is new parts. Just the head, maybe the hands, or they could just be recolored, honestly. But like, I think the only real new sculpting here is the pistol, his little dingle-dangles, and the helmet. That's pretty much the only new sculpting on this guy. Everything else is reused, and that's fine, because it's a uniform, and that's the way it should be. So let's go ahead and move this over here, and we're going to talk about Vasquez. Lower her down because she's short. She's appropriately short because Jeanette Goldstein is actually very short. Let's do a height comparison. Remember, Frost is crunched over a little bit. Look how much shorter she is. Like, let's put them side by side. Look at that. Look how much shorter she is than he is. Like, even behind, she looks shorter. It's crazy. Here, let's see if we wobbly ass table. Look how much shorter she is. That's side by side. That is side by fucking side. He's actually kind of behind her a little bit. Damn. Damn. Put him up there. Make some room. Like, I think this smart gun is as long as she is tall. And in the video, I spent like 10 minutes. I didn't actually upload where I unboxed these. I spent like 10 minutes trying to assemble the smart gun, and I think this is the way that it goes. You pop the thing in the bottom, like this little hinge in the bottom, so it looks like that. And, of course, the wire you just poke inside the armor. Really, there's no place for it to peg in, I don't think so. She also has a shoulder lamp back here. And this articulates. It does not go up, but it does slide in and out. So that's really cool. It doesn't really rest flush on her face. But it was never flush to her face in the film anyways. It was always bouncing around. So that's fine. But all of this is articulated. All of this. Even this right here. This has like 4 different fucking joints in it right here. Oh god, so cool. And like this is all articulated. Let's see if I can get it to move so you guys. Oh yeah, see, look at that. Look at that. It's all articulated in there. Look, it's so well done. God damn, Nick. Like, this was worth the wait. This is awesome. And what is the fucking cherry on top is this fire effect. This is awesome, man. Like, oh my god. This is like my favorite part about this. Like, I sent a picture to one of my coworkers when I got this in. He's like, oh, dude, nice Photoshop. I can't believe you added in the fucking flame barrel. Like, oh, what? That's the figure. It's like he thought I colored that in. That's how good it is. Oh, look at it. It looks so much better on film. Let's see if I turn her head just a little bit. Oh, okay, the wire doesn't reach over there. Oh, yeah, okay, it actually fits flush when you turn her head. So, there we go. Let's see if we can... Oh my god, this is... Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Sexy, sexy smart gunner. Ooh. Ooh. Also, one thing you gotta worry about, her hands are a little tight, so it is a little worrisome putting the pegs inside, but just be careful and you'll be fine. Oh god, ugh, some gappage there. It's just the way I got it turned. So yeah, that's... I will say, the articulation is slightly lacking. I mean, you basically can get her to do anything she needs to do. She can hold the gun just fine. She can get her legs spread out just fine. But she doesn't have the double bend knees like the other Marines do. She just got a single bend. And that's about as far as they can bend. I mean, she doesn't need to kneel. She just needs to squat. Get that smart gunner squat going and you're good. So there you go, like a smart gunner squat. Let's see if we can... There we go. Smart gunner squat. Looks just fine. God, you can tell I'm a fucking Alien fanboy. So yeah, let's go ahead and show you the actual face sculpt. It's not 100%, but that is definitely Vasquez. That is definitely Jeanette Goldstein. And like certain angles, like that angle, like the way I'm looking at, like that's fucking Jeanette Goldstein. Look at that, it's so beautiful. And bandana, nicely detailed. I like how they have like the sweat look on it too, because she was always sweating, because like there is always hot filming conditions. God, it's oh. I love the way this head articulates. It's just a ball joint, but God, it feels good. So there we go. Get that smart gunner squat going. Of course, she's got the Spanish written on her armor right there. There's no other real distinguishing characteristics about her armor. I wish... Is this a rubber piece? Maybe. You might be able to take this off. I wish we could get her Drake. God, getting a Drake would be the bee's knees. It's like when they were teasing, like, oh yeah, we got the smart gunner made, we're working on a smart gunner deal. I didn't think it was gonna be Vasquez. Honestly, that's my personal opinion. I told so many people in the comments years ago, like, I don't think they're going to do Vasquez. Because Jeanette Goldstein doesn't like to hand in her likeness. She refused to do it for Colonial Marines, but the guy who plays Drake just caved. Like, he's like, oh yeah, sure, I'll be in it. So, I figured he would have been up for being in an action figure too, but I guess not. Or maybe they got his likeness and they just wanted to do her first and we'll get him later? I don't know. I want more Marines because they're really cool. Even though my diorama is like really crowded. I'm going to add a segment here at the end of what my diorama looks like now. Oh, I think once I get Newt and the Newt and Ripley 2-pack, I am going to be done with the diorama. Maybe add a few more Xenos, so I'll pick those up along the way, but I think for my diorama purposes, my Marines are good. However, if they add more Marines, they're going to be put in the diorama. I don't care how crowded it gets. Because I will take as many Marines as possible. Because Marines are awesome. And they are the bee's knees. So, short answer. Should you get this wave? Well, Frost and Vasquez are going to be a no-brainer. Those are going to fly off the shelves because people have been waiting for new Marines for ages. But I think this concept Xeno is going to be a bit iffy. I know the other concept Xeno sold surprisingly well, and I thought it was going to be the peg warmer. I've never seen it in stores, so I don't know. But I absolutely love this this hive builder Xeno. It's really cool. It's a neat idea. It's kind of disgusting, a little Giger-esque. I love it. It is more lost history, which is great, just like the translucent Xeno from the first one. So it's really cool. It doesn't really fit in with the other Xenos. I might add him to the shelf with the translucent Xeno instead of putting him in the diorama like I have now, but we'll see. I might end up trying to like add a hive section to the last section of the diorama. I'm not done tinkering with the actual diorama piece. I've been needing to go back and do a paint wash on it, but yeah, this series is the single greatest series they've done in a long time. Like, overall, beautiful. The AVP series was awesome. Series 7, because those Xeno figures were great, and the concept Xeno figure was great. But the fact that we have two new Marines, just fantastic. And this Xeno figure, even though a repaint, is a fantastic Xeno figure. So I'll leave the question up to you whether or not you want to buy this, but you're going to buy this if you're into this line, so let's just be honest. Okay, thanks, bye. Alright, so here is the actual diorama. I haven't shown this on video in a while, I haven't done an update in a while, but I haven't changed any like paint to it, but I've reposed some shit around and it looks fantastic. So here is the 2-pack Hudson figure, which I got welding on the door, which works for that because you can't see the face. It just looks like a Marine welding the door. This looks great. I literally have every Marine they've ever released. Jeez. You got Bishop back there in the corner, like holding the flashlight so they could see to weld it. Like I didn't know where else to do with Bishop. Got Hudson with the motion tracker. Hicks with the shotgun pointing up, which something we'll get to that in a second. And Frost. That's where I got him for now. I might rechange some things. But that's where I got him for now. Kind of center stage because he's new. I might actually put Hudson up front and put him in the back. Because Hudson is my favorite character from the movie. But then you got Windrix right there with his flamer. Then you got... Ooh, fucking... Oh, look how good that looks. Ooh. You got Vasquez. That's what Hicks is firing up as. Then you have that Marine right there. You basically the 2-pack Hicks, which looks nothing like Hicks, which is why I bought it. Yeah, it works because it's a different Marine. It's about to get face hugged, which I love that because this guy's fucked. No matter why he dies. Then you got that 2-pack Xeno right there. The other 2-pack Xeno right. That's the only brown Xeno that I own because I much prefer the blue Xenos. I think they look much better, but you know that works. That's fine. And then I have all my blue Xenos back here. I only have 3 regular blue Xenos. But I want to get more. Look how articulated the fucking thing is. Look at that fucking pose that I can get on this guy. Just coming down there. That's him crouching. Look at that. Oh my god, that's so cool. Then you got the Wailing Utani logo back there. These eggs from the loot crate. Facers. I bought the creature pack. I mean, that was on the previous video, but yeah, I did buy the creature pack. I put the second one back there. I'm probably going to move it. Cause I don't know. But yes. I want to incorporate this in the diorama right now. Like the face like about to jump with Vasquez. It's so cool. And oh, that open mouth. That's going to look so cool. And there is the prototype Xeno, the hive builder. So yeah, that's the diorama. So let's go ahead and back up real quick. And yeah, look at that. Ooh. Whew, beautiful. That's like 2 years worth of work in collecting right there. Like I said, I get Ripley and Newt. Ripley's going to be cradling Newt right there. So that's going to be great. And just to show you the rest of the NECA Alien stuff. Here's the Alien 3 stuff, the prototype Xeno, the Kenner Ripley, the Alien Isolation stuff. You got the Queen versus the Power Loader, which, ooh, baby, look at, ooh. Ooh. Here's my diorama for my alien stuff. Alien stuff. And there's the Prometheus stuff. Kind of in shadow, really. Yeah, kind of forgotten about, just like the actual line.